You're Dom Daddy.
Passionate Papa. How about that? Passionate Papa. If you're not willing to consider anybody and you're not interested in having any conversations, you probably just don't need to be with nobody. Jilly, baby.
Jilly, baby.
You know, who squoze these limes?
Who squoze these?
Who squoze them? She said she wanted to talk about my mission and listen to my past lives. I was like, hold on, wait. Word?
I am so excited to have the ultimate house guest in our messy living room, Scott Evans. Today, we are talking about tequila sprites. We're talking about the time he met Jill Scott with his mama, and we're talking about navigating jealousy in polyamory. This is a good kiki. But before we get started, please do me a favor. I want you to help me grow our community. So if you could send this episode to 2 or 3 friends, that would be divine. All right? Without any further ado, here is Scott Evans. Hey, baby.
How you doing, baby?
I'm good, baby.
I'm good too, baby. You good, baby? We good, baby?
I know we were laughing at Kiki before.
Finally happened.
It's finally happening.
Yes.
I'm so excited.
I want to thank Lena.
Lena
Wade.
Yes.
For coming through. She said, my good friend. Now you got to listen. Y'all got to be connected. And I said, you know what? You're absolutely
right. We do. I'm so happy that you're here.
So happy to be here.
So shall we do a game, a lube breaker?
Let's do it.
A lube breaker? Smash or pass? Are you down?
Smash or pass? Let's do it.
Okay, so I'm going to give you something, a prompt, and you're going to tell me if you would smash it or pass on it.
Okay.
Does it sound right?
Yeah, this sounds good.
Okay, beautiful.
Yeah, right.
Okay, love. Smash or pass tequila Sprite?
Can I say bitch on this show?
Yeah.
What would make you think I'm passing on a tequila Sprite? That is a hood margarita. That is my
That's
drink.
a hood margarita?
That's my drink identity.
Yes.
A tequila. Who can fuck up a tequila Sprite?
You can't. That's why I always say tequila Sprite, because the margaritas at the bars can
Hit or
sometimes
miss.
go left.
Oftentimes.
They're left.
Yeah, it's like, what is this triple sec? You know, who squoze these limes?
Who squoze these?
Who squoze them? Squoze.
Squoze.
Yeah.
Squoze.
Squoze.
Yes.
SQOZE.
Squoze. Thank you for spelling. Put it at the bottom, please. Thank you. Squoze.
It's the past tense of
squeeze. Got you. And who squoze them?
Who squoze these limes?
No, and nobody squoze them, actually. Actually, no line was squozed.
That's the problem.
That's my issue.
See, but at every single tequila Sprite,
It's tequila. And
baby,
it's
long as it's tequila and it's Sprite, we good to
go.
G2G.
Yay!
You know the only place you can't get a tequila Sprite
Tell me.
and it be like drinkable in LA? It's 2 places actually. They're right down the street from each other.
Name them.
And Lord, I
Name will bleep it. Name it.
because I don't know what
they be doing.
I don't know
Lovely?
what's in that
Girl,
well.
they don't.
I don't know
They
what's
don't give
in
a
that
fuck
well.
about
It's
us
just
over
like
there.
you pull it out of a booty hole and put it right in my glass. I don't know what this is. And then,
My God. Terrible.
what is this?
Terrible.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. I've ordered tequila Sprite.
Uh-huh.
I've ordered a vodka soda. I've ordered a lemonade
And it all
and
has-
a coffee. They all taste the same.
I was gonna say they all taste the fucking
I
same.
said, nah,
You
not
not
do that.
not even exaggerated. They all taste the same.
And then look at you. And then when you get your bill back, you done had 7 drinks and it's all $14.95. You be like, nah, that's
Scam.
I'm gonna give you $20 for all of these drinks. I'm gonna give you $20.
I'm gonna give you one good $20 bill
for all
for
17
all 7.
drinks.
Yes, and we're gonna walk away.
But I'm gonna try. I'm
They
gonna be a
will
little
fight
knock
you.
knee. Gonna be a little knock knee on the way out. Talking about,
Absolutely.
you can go ahead and you can go ahead and go ahead and. I don't know what be in them drinks, boy. Y'all got to do better. It's 2026.
Those drinks are toxic.
I don't know
They're
what is in it.
toxins. They're chemicals. I'm with you though. Sometimes, no, not all the time. I do love me, but sometimes they're tequila Sprites. Also, see a little.
See?
And bleep that out.
Or leave it.
Or leave it.
You know, they got to
Name
know.
it. They gotta know.
You know what you got to tell them.
Do better.
Do better.
Dude, it's tequila and it's Sprite. Is it the tequila? Is the tequila off? It's like old expired. Does tequila
Go
expire?
bad? You can go bad? Tequila can go bad?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking. Science. Can Sprite go bad?
I'll never forget. This is probably trash. I probably shouldn't tell the story, but this is the same
Tell it.
at one of those places. And they poured the drink, and I was like, I know I saw you pour that out of that Casamigos bottle, but ain't no way that what you poured out of there was Casamigos. It's all Casamigos. He said, yeah. I said, let me speak to the manager because we got to get to the bottom of this today.
Yes.
You know what?
We're investigating.
The journalism in me
Said no.
said no.
There's a story here.
And we must uncover
We
it.
must uncover it. Yes.
We must uncover
Pull the camera phones out.
Yeah.
That's love.
I said, this week on Dateline. Yeah. He said, no, I'll open a new bottle. I said, open it. I want
in front
to
of me.
see this.
In front of me. I want to hear it crack.
And did.
And he did?
And did.
Did it taste the same?
I said, it must be something in the air conditioning. Because you did just crack open this brand new bottle, but damn, it tastes like an armpit. And not in a good way.
Not something in the air conditioning.
It got to be something.
That's right. The dust be coming in.
in.
Something is happening.
Yeah,
that's wild.
The what's that mist, that fog that be in there? That
the
little mist machine. Must be something in that.
Oh yeah,
chemical
when they
that throw you.
what is that called? A smoke machine?
Smoke machine.
Smoke machine. Fog machine. Same thing.
You know.
Smash or pass? Waffle fries.
I'm feeling targeted.
And we're here. This is a hate crime today, love.
Yeah,
We're setting you up.
Smash.
Yeah.
Smash. And almost anywhere.
Yeah. A waffle fry is. I never.
Superior.
It's superior, but I never think about it. If that makes sense.
You and I differ.
Okay. All right.
Because I'd wake up in the
You wake up thinking about waffle fries.
Yeah, wake up.
Fuck
in
them
the
waffles,
morning
waffle.
Thinking about so many things. Wish that life would get better. And sometimes that life being better would be a waffle fry.
Waking up in the morning, thinking about so many things. I just wish things would get better.
Good for her to be able to turn that around. You know?
Yeah.
I'm so happy for them.
Wow.
Thinking about so many things. Teresa was like,
Damn.
everybody was like, she's traumatized. This is a call for help.
This is a cry for help. Whenever it happens, I'm always like, should I help?
Thinking about so many things. I'm so sorry. Not that's gonna be the clip out from the episode.
That's gonna be That's what so many things. Me giving you harmony. Okay, smash or pass? Nipple clamps.
Okay. I'm gonna pass for me. Pass on me. What do they say? Hardwired nips?
Yeah.
Don't need a clamp.
Got it.
You could whisper at my nipple and
And
it's
it's-
do what it needs to do.
Got it. Not a clamp. Not a clamp. You don't want the pain. Do you like a squeeze at all?
I like a whisper. I like a,
Blow it in.
one of the, one of
That's
the
gonna be the
ASMR.
clip. Just so you know, that's gonna be the clip. What you like, love?
Look. On it, like a little bit of that. But like I do like, when a person knows what they like, if nipple clamps is a part of their journey, I'm more than
Want
happy
to support it.
facilitate. Yeah. I'm not gonna yuck your yum.
Absolutely.
If I can help, I
want
will
to support you.
I want to do that.
I'm an ally, if
Hello.
nothing else.
Facilitator.
Educator, love.
Hello.
I have never tried nipple clamps, but
Never?
I've never tried, but I'd be down to, because I do like
A little bit of pain.
absolutely squeeze it.
Really?
Yeah, baby.
Like off? Like, do you have safe words?
Mm-hmm.
You've used
Yeah,
them?
yeah.
You've used them?
Yeah, no, I've never had to use it.
Oh.
Yeah. But there are safe words if you need to, but
But you've never used
you don't have to use it. Turn that shit.
Okay.
Okay.
That's nice.
All right. Wow.
Hello. This episode is brought to you by ASMR. Baby! Ooh, I might need, okay. Wrong pillow. Damn. Every time.
The heart one?
You got a bone in it too. That's crazy.
Do you feel it?
got a bone in there.
Because it cricks. Y'all got to hear the crick.
Oh.
I instantly regretted that. Wow.
Oh.
That felt personal.
What I didn't know is that sound could be hardwired. I know, nails on a chalkboard. I feel like
Ooh.
you may have ruined my opportunity
sorry.
for children. I feel like
Foosball. That's foosball for me and you.
some achichan.
I'm so.
Oh my God. Put that over there.
My God. Donna, I'm so sorry. You're going to have to be on the. Oh my God. Okay. Smash or pass. Silent sex. Silent sex.
Not as a general practice, but if we are engaging in an environment where privacy is to a minimum, or if the thrill of remaining anonymous is upon us,
Yes.
I can get down with that. But generally speaking, no, I'm a verbal.
I want to hear it.
Yeah, and I want to say it. So I'm gonna tell you, And it's a call and response. You know what I'm saying?
We in church, love.
Hello.
You better say, amen, somebody.
Some worshiping is going on in here.
Yes. Hey, my God.
Today, Shamba.
Hey, Shafalata. Hey.
Hey.
Shibosolemata. Hey, oh, my God.
Coming in a Hyundai.
Yeah.
Come on and shake it out.
My God. That's right. I want to hear it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm an enthusiastic,
Absolutely.
not a performative.
No.
I don't want that, but I do, I like to know where we're headed and where we're going and it's appreciated and that it's working and that it's not.
Absolutely.
I am coachable.
That is a great partner. To be coachable is important.
And want all of us to enjoy this.
Yes. It's for me, it's for you, it's for us.
And sometimes it's just for you.
Sometimes it is just for you. I do like that. Sometimes,
baby.
sometimes you just come to the altar, Lord, and I'm just going to lay hands, okay? Is all I'm saying. Hey,
that you need?
Hey, yeah.
I just want to help you.
I just ask Father God what you need, love.
Call him up and tell him
what you need.
Didn't know he was going to go to church on this one today, but you know what? Here we are.
We're at church now. Smash or pass, handcuffs or hand restraints?
Less on the cuff,
Okay.
more on the restraint. So pass on the cuff.
On the cuff, but the restraint meaning like to the bed, you could do that.
Yeah, or to other things like a piece of furniture.
Talk to me. Tell me. Break it down for me.
How would you say this? Horticulture? No, that sounds.
That's
weird.
a plant.
Yeah, like a tree. Yeah, like a public setting, like a
Tie you to a tree?
Not
wait.
I, said the cat. I am interested in the practice of one being tied to the tree. Not I. I am not submissive.
Yeah.
I will
Oh.
be honest.
Okay.
That is not my.
You're Dom Daddy.
Not passionate papa. How about that? Passionate papa. And I'm not really anybody's papa, but I'll be poppy. Why not? Hey. Shamba. Somebody. You know what I mean? If the spirit moves you.
Hey.
But no, so I am into I could get down with that. I've seen have you seen any of those just online? I've only experienced this online. But have you seen those the Berlin fantasy wall experiences where there's yep. So I got a nod in. Okay,
We got a witness. I
got a witness.
Hey, fam.
But there's a wall. Let's say there are a couple walls, and there might be some holes in those walls.
Uh-huh.
There might be some body parts
Coming through
presented
the little
in
glory
those
hole
walls.
situation.
And then there's in that space, there are people that are moving around it and exploring those cavities.
Yeah.
And that to me, I'm fascinated by the anonymity of that, but
Sure.
I'm also fascinated by the experience of as the person who is getting explored.
Yeah.
Where you have to go mentally in order to submit to that
Yes.
that no control, but also as a person who is doing that exploring, how you have to agree with everyone else in the space about how you have
What
to
this is.
and navigate those within seconds. You know what I mean? Because everybody wants it to be a good experience for everybody.
Everyone wants to enjoy it.
You know what I mean?
Now, how many holes are there in the walls?
I've seen in my research,
Uh-huh.
I've seen everything
Journalism.
from 2 to 3 to 7.
Wow.
Now these vehicles that travel that will imagine a van.
Yeah.
And the ports open up, and before you know it, there's a cavity to fill in that port, and then
The word
people
cavity is
line up
back.
and line up in to experience and explore.
Wow.
I'm
I'm going to start using cavity when I'm fucking. Open up that cavity.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Put it in that cavity.
Yeah.
That cavity is nice, ain't it?
Yeah. There you go.
That's good.
Yeah.
I like that.
Like that cavity. I'm about a sweet tooth. But maybe I am. What you got? Give me what you got.
My God.
Yeah. That's it. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
You won the game.
Good job.
You won the game. Cheers. Ooh. Little squirt. My God. Got a little wet. My God.
There we are. And there we are.
And there we are. You get a lollipop.
Ooh, do I get to choose a flavor?
Yes, you get to pick. Which one is this one? This is a mystery Dum Dum.
No. Nope.
I was thinking the same thing.
I want to know
I want to know. I want to know where we're going.
if he really loves me. I want to know.
This is a musical episode.
Hello?
Okay, but I'm going to try it just for fun. Why not? Oh, it's brown.
Deep.
It's like a caramel. If it's
Yeah.
a caramel, I'm into it.
Maybe it's cola.
It could be a... Oh, I don't want the cola. Okay. That's the root beer, love.
I had a bad feeling about it when as soon as you said mystery, I just knew that wasn't going to be no good. Also, what a trash thing to do to a kid.
Yeah, the
here's
mystery.
A mystery piece of candy. Like, don't we teach kids don't eat nothing that's
That you don't know. Exactly.
from nobody.
Also, why would people want root beer as a flavor? That's not...
Who the fuck
What
wants
kid is
that?
like, I want root beer lollipops? No kid wants that.
Well, what chemist? What chemist was like, you know what? I have perfected on this Thursday the next flavor for our Dum Dums.
And then they kept it.
And they said, what flavor is it? It's like, I've been working at it for months, and I finally nailed the hot, hard root beer flavor. You're welcome. Fired immediately.
But they all agreed to it, and they continued.
I think they were going for they were probably trying to get like a rutabaga flavor.
Ooh,
or like
now what's a rutabaga flavor?
Cantaloupe. I don't know anything but root
Root
beer.
beer, yeah.
Root beer was a side. Root beer was probably what was left of all the other flavors when they melted down in the bottom of the thing, and they just put all that shit together in a new mold and said,
Root beer.
I'm thinking that's probably gonna be like root beer.
Something in the air conditioning did it. Hello? The air conditioning.
callback.
That's a callback. For those of you who don't, that's a callback. For those of you who don't know comedy, that's a callback. Oh my God. Okay, Scott. Wait, hold on.
Lock in.
Lock
That root beer got you drunk.
Got me wasted. If you have any game prompts, you can email tellmesomethingmessy@gmail.com. Speaking of which, Scott.
Yes.
Can you tell me something messy?
Okay, here's what I'll tell you. This came up recently because I am believing, I am wishing, I am willing, manifesting.
A man of faith. Oh, manifesting.
You know what I mean? Yes. Okay,
manifesting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jill Scott on the show on House Guest.
Period.
And so it made me think because I am trying to rectify. I'm trying to make better this scenario that my mom created.
What happened?
The first time I ever met Jill Scott. I grew up listening to Jill Scott. I found a CD, was given a CD. No, actually, I'm going to just keep it all the way. I stole the CD.
You stole the CD. Which one?
I was borrowing it. I was going to bring it back, but then I never brought it back.
They never bring it back.
So I was borrowing this. He was going on a road trip for like college tours, black college tours in the South. And we were on the bus, and I had a Walkman, and her first album had just come out. And I was in that maybe 8th grade.
Iconic album.
Who is Jill Scott?
Who's Jill Scott? Iconic album from beginning to end.
It's just so.
Get into this feeling. Yes. Remember watching me? Now she was on something about that. Watching me.
Come on.
She was really preaching because they really are watching us.
Fat back taffy. That was the live version. But
Okay.
So I was listening to this album, and we were on this bus for hours and hours and hours, driving all around southern United States to go on this black college tour. And so I would listen to this album over and over and over again. And by the time I got home, I had written out the lyrics. I had the songs memorized. I was doing harmonies and ad libs and all kinds of stuff. Fell in love with this album. It became a part of my personality, right? Mm-hmm. So much so that when I was invited to do an acting class with Burt Reynolds, the Burt Reynolds. Yeah.
Okay.
With the Bandit, Smokey and the Bandit.
Yeah.
That Burt Reynolds. I performed Love Rain as though it were a monologue.
Oh, okay.
And this is before I was working as a journalist.
Yeah.
On national television or anything, but I was just into college, and I was doing this monologue for Burt Reynolds, and I was going to be a recording artist who was being interviewed about their first hit song, and like we're at a reunion tour, and they're asking about all these years later this song, like what was that about? What do you take us back to that time? And I used the lyrics as my side of the interview.
Okay.
And at one point I break out into singing the song because you can't help it. Bert stood up. He had tears in his eyes. He walked over to me. He held my face, kissed my forehead, and said, "If you don't get out of this fucking town and get on," I was in Indianapolis at the time, "and get on somebody's stage in New York or LA, we are waiting for you."
Oof.
He's like, "No notes,
girl.
No notes. No notes." Now, what I know is that like most of that is on the page. Like what she's talking about in that song, the imagery, the choices that she uses, the poetry that she's spinning is incredible. So I knew it was going to win because it's
great material.
Jill Scott.
Yeah,
Great
it's Jill Scott.
material.
Yeah.
You just get out of the way of it. You know what I mean?
Come on, talk about it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, come on, acting.
Holla,
Get out the
Melina.
way.
Holla. So my mom, I call her immediately, and I'm like, I have photos from the class. Like it was incredible. Like he set me up with a manager in LA, sent me to LA to like audition, and it was a real thing. Like,
Bert?
like really looked out for me.
Damn.
Crazy. So my mom, of course, knows all this story. We're at the Tyler Perry studio opening in Atlanta. Every famous,
That was the biggest thing this century.
like it was massive.
Everybody.
So I took my mom. I was invited.
Yes.
And I took my mom, and she's walking in. She meets Denzel Washington. He's like, "I remember you." Like it's crazy. Wow. Will Smith is like, "This your mama?" It was nuts. So by the time I say all that to say, by the time we got to this part of the night,
yes,
my mama was feeling herself.
Absolutely. She's hyped.
She's like,
they know who I am.
Will and Jada know me. Denzel knows me. I know him. We go back. King Kong ain't got nothing on us.
Hey.
So she sees Jill Scott and she says, "Jill." No, she says, "Jilly, baby." Jilly,
baby. Mother.
Slow. You wrote too many Sprite
tequila sprites.
Too many tequila sprites.
The air conditioning.
Baby, got you in Atlanta. So she, of course, comes over. And my mom is like, "This is my son, Scott." And I was like, "Mom, don't, please, you're all ready." She's like, "Scott? Jill Scott? Scott?" It's like, she practically was like, "Are you dating anyone?"
Oh my God.
Like, that was the kind of energy my mom had. So
I love your mom.
So I say hello to Jill Scott, and I was like, "It's so nice to meet you. This is incredible." I kind of started blushing. My mom was like, "I don't know if you know this, but Scott performed your song as a monologue for Burt Reynolds, and it started their friendship, mentorship." And she was like, "You did?" And I was like, "Okay, stop talking.
Thank you, Mama.
Okay, did you want to get a drink? Let's go get a drink." My mom was like, "No, do it for her, so she can see what it is." And mind you, Bill and Hillary Clinton are walking by. Whoopi Goldberg has said hello.
Your mom has just told you to do a monologue for Jill Scott.
Jennifer Hudson is descending from on high, singing "Glory to glory to glory to glory to glory to glory to God." Right? Like,
wait, no. Do that last note again, love.
To God.
Yes, my God. Hey.
You know, like, yes. It is a moment.
Yeah.
And my mom was like, "But the moment is actually here. Do it for her." On that energy of like, "Come in here and do that dance, mommy. Like, come on, do it.
Show my friends that
Do
dance.
that dance.
He can really dance, honey. Show him.
And then all you do is this. Looking like a fucking fool. Looking like a fucking fool.
A fucking fool, yeah.
But then all her friends are like, "Yeah, Kelly, he is pretty good.
He talented. He gonna go somewhere someday."
Looking like his daddy. Woo! So Jill is like, "I would love to hear it."
Okay.
So here I am.
Jennifer Hudson in the background.
Met her on a Thursday. Sunny afternoon. Cumulus cloud.
Hey.
84 degrees, and she was brown and deep. She said she wanted to talk about my mission and listen to my past lives. I was like, what? Wait, word? I'm doing it, right?
I'm in it, by the way. I'm in it, love. I love it.
Meanwhile, Jill is like, So I was like, and it was something like that. She was like, no, I'm really, mind you, she's being pulled in every other direction, and she's like this with everybody. Like, no.
I want to. There's a monologue.
Meanwhile, I'm looking at my mom, and she's like this.
Scott.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So I excused myself. I said, you know what? I'm not gonna take any more of your time. Just know that the love is real. That's all. My mom was trying to communicate. The love is real, and you have been a part of my journey. It is a pleasure to meet you. She was like, no, love. The pleasure is all. And I believe as she turned around, she laughed. In my mind, she was like,
that's why she was like, keep going.
Yeah, she's like, I can't believe this motherfucker is really out here doing
Come on, give me this.
Wow. Jennifer Hudson is still
going.
Singing.
She's singing. And you doing a monologue of my work. I love this.
I love this.
She still talks about it. At her dinner table, she still talks about it.
So, I mean, when I think of messy, I think of mamas.
Mamas be messy.
And they be messy.
Oh,
and
absolutely.
they be messing. And I don't think she meant to be. But then part of me is like, my mama got a funny sense of humor. She probably also could have been.
Maybe she was also laughing too.
My mama was like, I don't believe this nigga's really out here doing this. I can't believe it. I thought he was going to say, next time.
Your mom's like,
she's like, ooh, stop.
Yo, keep going. I kind of like this.
Like, on her phone. They gonna love this. She live on Facebook. She on Facebook chat talking about, look at my son.
Look at that stupid nigga. Look at it.
Look at him. Got his ass. Got your back.
Got him.
Got your ass back, didn't I? Yeah. Got your ass.
Your mom's in a group thread with Jill Scott kikiing about it.
Probably.
Shall we do Messy Bowl? Are you excited to do Messy Bowl?
Yes.
Okay. We have mild, we have medium, we have messy. You're going to pick, and there's questions in there. You'll read the question, you can answer it. If you don't want to answer it, just foosball it, and I'll answer it.
Oh, interesting.
Mm-hmm. You want to start? You can start with mild. We can do all three. We can do all three.
Yeah.
Okay. Look at that hand. Oh, right for messy. Okay. Yeah. Shake it. What's the question? Uh-oh.
The question is, how long, you answered this first.
Okay.
How long do you like an entire sex session to last?
Damn. In all honesty.
I don't like this. Now a nigga want to start telling the truth. This is crazy. In all honesty is wild on your own show to be like, I'll say this. I'm going to say it one time, and I hope that you understand that this thing is the truth.
How dare you drag me on my own show?
What were you going to say?
Well, I was going to say, what was I going to say? In all honesty, I like a couple hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to get it in.
I want to get it, and I want to get it in.
And like the thing about it, here's what I'll tell you.
Tell me.
Is it like, I don't necessarily measure by minutes, right?
Yeah, let's talk about it.
I like to measure by climaxes. I was trying to find what's the word you say.
Orgasms. You can say anything. Yeah. Climax, orgasms.
I one and done don't never sound fun.
And hey,
I mean, it'll get you where
it'll get you.
But like, if we're talking about
I
a
can do that by
session,
myself. A session,
even by myself, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Come on, be honest.
One,
you said it's an
and done?
experience. Nah, no fun.
Yeah.
Hello.
We got time.
If
we got time, we got time.
What are we rushing for?
Also, fill it up. If we got time, let's fill it up. You know what I mean? Or whatever.
I do know what you mean.
I will say,
or whatever is crazy, or whatever is insane.
You know what I mean?
How dare you?
I will say that I am in my adulthood growing up a bit when it comes to sex.
Okay, tell me what that means.
When it comes to sexual intercourse, when it comes to sexual experiences, intimate experiences, I have been rather immature sometimes.
Wait, tell me what that means. When you say you've been immature, what does that mean?
I have thought about sex as like a thing I need to have. I have thought about sex in relationships. I thought about sex as something I should have.
Yeah.
and something that is a part of it. Like it's an automatic.
You have to have the sex, yeah.
Right? I've also thought about sex in ways that I feel like have even maybe it was just immature.
Yeah.
I know that like it probably made friendships difficult. It made real authentic connections seem frivolous or less important. And so I have tried to at the cue of people who are very close to me, and also in therapy, to really start to be about the work of repairing that for myself. You know what I mean? But if like we just talking about what I like, yeah, I like for it to last. I like for us to not be what we doing today, nothing else.
Nothing else. Yeah, that's the ideal.
I love that.
I love. Also, let me just say this about the immaturity, because I think that's two things I want to say. One, sometimes I think the word immature gets a bad rap and is usually used as like an insult, but it's not. It's like, right,
No.
there's a maturing that has to happen,
Yeah.
a learning that you do, and then you kind of develop. And I think we could all, especially if you're raised as a man, like I think the culture breeds immaturity in that way. Like you think it's all about you, that you should always have it. And like you need to learn that it's not just about you, that it's about you and your partner.
Partners.
And that the sex gets, and that the definition of sex gets to be more expansive than like my dick in a hole.
Correct.
My dick in a cavity.
Where it is appropriate, should be able to. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear
Should be
you.
welcome to.
Yes.
And I think that I had to change a little bit about how I thought about my sexual health, my relationship to sex, my relationship to my identity.
Yeah.
How I identify, like all of that was wrapped in sex.
Yeah.
All that was wrapped in how I express myself sexually.
Yeah.
And what I'm into, what I'm not into. And so, yeah, I've done some learning around that. I'm doing some learning about that. I'm exploring more and more about that. And so, yeah, I mean, there used to be a time where it was like, this answer would have been something real flagrant, something real ridiculous.
Like what?
I would have said something like, long as you could last. Fucking with me. You calling in tomorrow. Because we going to work today.
Hey, yeah.
You know
I'm going to
what
work
I'm
you
saying?
out. Yeah.
What she said? I want you to go to work. Sorry,
Was that it?
that was Kelly Rowland.
Period. Oh, come on.
Coffee and sex.
Now that's a sexy ass music video, by the way. What the fuck?
Wasn't that like COVID? Wasn't that around COVID?
It was, wasn't it?
Baby.
She out in that water with that dark chocolate skin.
Ooh,
Baby.
and them silks.
Hey, yeah. Kelly fucks.
It up.
Period. Period. What's the next one?
On the beat.
Okay.
Have you ever named a private part? What
Ooh.
did you name it?
I have never named mine, but let's name it today. Have you ever named? Sorry, have you ever named yours?
I have named a few.
Okay. Do you feel like sharing? You can foosball it.
Let's see. Yep, I can share.
Okay.
It's terrible. Jordash.
Who's Jordash? Which one is Jordash? Or are you just gonna give us the names?
Jordash was a really good time.
Okay.
Yeah, Jordash.
Okay, Jordash. Okay.
J names come for some reason.
The J names.
The J names.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Okay. Jordash.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And then there was a piece of equipment that went by the name of Jamal.
I'm turned on. I'll be honest. That's a great name.
Yeah, Jamal.
Jamal sounds like Jamal works.
And Jamal was at work, clocked in.
All the time.
Overtime.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Eager beaver.
Absolutely. Yes. Yes.
Eager beaver.
Yeah. Getting that
Yearning.
Yearning.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Manager. Owner.
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 Yeah.
Owner. Hey.
Hello.
Okay.
I'm good. And now I didn't name Jamal.
Okay. Somebody named it for you.
But Jamal was
Named.
I was introduced to Jamal, and Jamal, much appreciation to you.
Shout out to Jamal. Hey. Okay. Okay. If I were to name my parts, the name Bits.
No, I wasn't laughing. I was choking. That's how I choke. We haven't spent a lot of time together.
That's how you choke.
My choke sounds like a laugh.
It sounds like a laugh, but it's a choke.
A choke. That's why the choke and a chuckle sound so similar.
Absolutely. You want some water?
You know what?
Just for that, because that choke, just like, Okay, so now that you got that out. So, Bits.
Which would be Bits?
My balls.
Huh.
Bits the balls. You know what I'm saying?
Sounds a lot like bites.
Which I don't mind.
Right. We talked about this.
Pain. Yeah.
Where do you think that comes from?
Church.
We got a tequila over there. We might need to.
Right.
We might need to make a run real quick. Hey.
Hey.
Can we get two? Nah, just real quick. I don't need no ice.
Yeah, just
Tequila
bring
Sprite.
it warm. Bring it warm.
Yeah,
Honestly,
you can
bring it warm.
from trunks. A little bit of pain with your pleasure.
Yeah, a little bit.
Make it worth it to you. Is it not pleasurable?
It's a new discovery. Okay. Sex is wonderful without the pain, but it's a new discovery where my partner accidentally squeezed my nipples a little too hard. I was like, "Ooh, yes," and I was like, and then I got choked a little bit. I was like, "Oh, yes," and then I got, "Oh, you know what happened once? I was in a steam room." Go ahead.
No, I'm waiting. Okay. I knew. I had a feeling.
It's coming. I was in a steam room, and sometimes things get freaky in the steam room.
Yeah.
And so I was with this man, and the only reason this happens is because he was so tall. I let a 6'5" nigga do whatever he wants, which is my toxic trait, and I'm trying to
Sometimes
unlearn
I wish I was taller.
Nah.
Rabbit with a hat, with a bat.
What's that?
It was a song.
Who wrote that song?
It's.
Okay,
He said it.
God, perfect.
So you let a tall nigga do whatever.
I let this tall nigga. So this tall nigga came and he was jerking me off, and then he tapped. Oh wait.
Yeah, let's show me where it hurts.
Donna. Okay, so we got Donna. So he was jerking me off, and then we can just throw you.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It's a flush toy.
It's a flush toy.
You didn't pull your dick out.
Okay, great.
Yeah, we're fine.
Thank you. Okay,
We're fine.
Okay, perfect. So
We're fine.
Educational show. We're fine.
You have my consent.
We're fine.
You have my consent.
I have your consent.
Yes.
Beautiful. Okay. So he's jerking me off, and then suddenly he's just does this to my balls. And it's a little tap. Little tap, and it was a pleasure sensation that I was not expecting and didn't know was possible.
Yes.
And so it was a little bit of pain, but it was also kind of hot with the stroking happening at the same time.
Yeah. Also, there's the public play that's also still at. So you're also
there's also the voyeurism. Yes.
There's a whole bunch of.
There's the steam. There's
a
the
lot
heat
going on.
temperature play happening. So there's a lot
I'm about
happening.
to pass out anyway,
baby. So you might as well tap it.
Tap it.
Absolutely.
Bring me back.
Tap it.
Keep me
Squeeze
here.
it. Twist it.
Bop it.
Bop it.
That's what that was.
That's
He
great.
bopped.
He bopped it, baby.
That's a good nickname.
Bop it. That is a good nickname. Bop it the balls. Okay, bop it.
Just
bop it.
Just bop it. See
Jamal bop it. Yeah, bop it does it.
Oh.
Bop it does it.
Yo, let me tell you, Jamal be bopping. One thing about
Jamal gonna bop it.
Bop that shit. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
That shit. Bop it. Yeah.
Oh.
Every people at home, they like.
Everyone was like,
Hashtag in the comment section. Bop it.
Bop it. Name of this episode, Bop It.
Bop it.
Shall we do some? Go ahead. No, go ahead.
No.
Finish it.
I had to.
Finish it.
Woo!
Okay.
If we'd have had a tequila, boy, I'd have been stuck.
Fanning myself with the clit again. Okay, shall we do some messy mail?
I love some messy mail.
Okay, great. It's the one question. We're going to try it, and we're going to do this.
Okay.
Okay, so ready for this question?
Yes.
My partner and I are considering opening our relationship and maybe even exploring polyamory, which I'm excited about. I'm also nervous because I can get jealous easily. Everything I read says that jealousy is normal, but how do you manage that? Also welcoming any tips you might have for a poly newbie. Thank you. Jealousy. What are your thoughts on jealousy in kind of non-traditional relationships?
Jealousy is a human experience.
Yeah.
Jealousy is information like any other emotional material.
Yeah.
What you do with that jealousy
Talk about it. Preach.
is the difference. Feeling that emotion, I think, is again, it's information. It's informing you about what you care about.
Yeah.
It's informing you about how you see yourself.
Yeah.
The comparisons that you make, the beliefs that you have. It's a call. It's a call to awareness, I think. What you do with jealousy, I think, is the more tricky thing. On Couple to Throuple, the show on Peacock that I did with Dr. Shamira Howard,
We were obsessed, by the way.
it was it was an incredible experience.
Yeah.
It was an incredible experience. I wish that we had been able to do another season because we learned so much through the experience of that first one.
Yeah.
That I think that the second one really would have been truer to the intention.
Yeah.
Of Dr. Shamira and I, or me, us.
Yeah, y'all.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
And so jealousy is a natural part, especially when you open your relationship to other people. The reality, though, is you have to discover and be honest and clear about why you're opening your relationship in the first place.
Yes.
So
Yes.
if we're opening our relationship because there are aspects of our dynamic that we are unwilling to face or heal or navigate as a team, opening your relationship is only going to fast track any of that.
It's going to turn it up.
It's so
Turn up the heat.
It literally is going to turn. It is going to turn up the heat, and so I would warn anybody about jumping into a poly expression of their relationship or committing to an open relationship or opening their relationship. I think having an experience that is more than you and your partner can, when everyone's on the same page, right?
Yeah.
I think it can help you work through some things with your partner, right?
Yes.
I think sometimes when you're talking about an open relationship or opening your relationship, that doesn't just mean sex. If that means a relationship, if that means another partner, if poly, that's a whole different kind of experience.
Right.
While it is an umbrella, it's a different experience than a monogamous experience. We talk about, like, on the show, that the triad, the three partners, is one of the most difficult, considered
Oh
one
my
of the most
God.
difficult.
Throuples are that. So much respect.
Yeah,
I find that to be quite difficult.
It's because there's always someone who feels a little left out.
Yes.
So if you're already dealing with feelings of jealousy, it's only going to become, what is the word, exacerbated
Yeah.
by that experience. And so I would look at why you want to open
Fair.
and also what you're jealous of. And perhaps I always find it interesting with couples who want to open the relationship, one who's jealous and probably more reluctant to opening, and one who's like, let's just open it. Like, it'll fix everything.
Yeah.
You in this closed situation is about to make me crazy.
So
And so instead of stepping out of my relationship and disrespecting you, if we agree to open it, now we all on the same wavelength, right? Like,
Yes.
that often happens.
Yes. Yes.
So if the person who is more excited by or even interested in, curious about being open, is the one who also gets to experience the openness, jealousy is going to fester.
Yeah.
I like to flip it. So if I'm the jealous one in the relationship, I get to have the open experience. Or the focus of that openness is more about me.
Yeah. Okay.
Because then it puts some of that, hopefully it will help redirect some of that insecurity about how you already don't think enough about me.
Right.
You already don't like me enough or interested in me enough or whatever enough about me. It's always about you. If you can shift that with some sincerity and authenticity, you might be able to start to open that partner up about what they're insecure about that leads to that jealousy.
Yes.
If that is the source of their jealousy.
I had a friend do that where he said that they opened the relationship, but like his partner was the one who was allowed to experience it while he kind of stayed closed.
Yeah.
So they could navigate, because his partner was the one that was a little more concerned about it.
Yep.
And so it was like, he was like, okay, we'll
So let's make
open
sure
it.
you're first.
You
Let's
go
make sure-
first.
let's
Yeah.
make sure you are good first.
Yes, yes. Like, what comes up for you? How do you experience this? Like, and I'll be here to have the conversation.
Yeah.
As opposed to us opening it and then like we're both going out, and then a little bit of competition can start to happen, I think, because it's like, I hear that you're out, well then I have to go out
Because I'm not going to stay
because
in.
I'm not gonna say it.
If we outside.
If we outside, then I'm outside too.
Hello?
Right. So, but like the
Beat you. I won. I win.
Me first.
You know, and so like that already, so we're already like in the not a great place.
Yeah.
I think that also opening a relationship is not easier than dealing with the stuff that's in your relationship.
1000%. It adds more.
It adds, you're just going to have to communicate more. You're
There
just
are
gonna
more
have
people.
more people, more things to communicate about, more
Yes.
people to consider.
Yes.
If you're not willing to consider anybody and you're not interested in having any conversations, you probably just don't need to be with nobody.
That's it.
Like for real.
Yeah, absolutely.
And free the rest of us from the clinches of your
From
bullshit.
your toxicity, please, love.
You know, go be toxic.
Go be toxic, but not here.
Just not in this soil.
Not in my soil. Do not soil this soil.
You know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you're saying. I think you're right. The jealousy, first of all, jealousy, as you said, is a human emotion and it's going to come up no matter what.
No matter what.
And it's data. So it's like, it gives you a chance to reflect, which is why who you open the relationship with is the most important, and which I think what you're hitting on. It's like, I want to know that I'm with a partner who communicates,
right,
and who I can talk to, and who I can say I'm jealous, and they're not going to like dismiss it. Like if a partner comes to you and says they're jealous, it's not a time to get defensive. I think it's not a time. Tell me more. What is like? It's a time for me to reassure you, and also for us to dig into it together.
I'm gonna say it's not necessarily the time to reassure.
Okay, tell me.
It's because if I'm rushing to reassure you, we're not getting
to the thing.
Because then
I hear that.
now your jealousy is something I have to soothe.
Yes, I hear you.
Rather than you need to heal. Right? Because that's also what we got to deal with is like your jealousy is your own.
Yeah.
I can inflame that, but that match was lit.
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
So we got to get to the source of that. I also think that people who are interested and curious about opening their relationship or their dynamic, I think that it is worthwhile to discover or to assign who does what. Who is like, we got to get really specific in this, right? I think some safeguards, you know, and then you expand beyond that. So like, for example, if you have a partner that is particularly jealous or is feeling, you know, kind of things of jealousy, having them be able to choose who they're going to have, who or be involved in the selection process. That sounds so like trash, but like in the enlisting or the invitation into their relationship, rather, that the person who is more prone to jealousy be more in control of the invitations they extend into their relationship.
Sure.
Right?
Yes.
So that we're not totally just disregarding things that are really real in their experience. I also think that, you know, I have had experiences in polyamory that were set with a finite amount of time. So when we went into this thing, this is the summer.
Got you. Yeah.
This is, and we will take this as far as the summer will go.
So, but when September 1 shows up,
when you leave for your trip,
wrap it up.
This has been fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yes.
Right? And enlightening and enriching and beautiful. Not always even just fun.
Yeah.
You know, I think there's a really beautiful expression of love and maturity and depth that can be found in a polyamorous endeavor or polyamorous expression.
What has it taught you? Like, I always say, like, one is not better. Poly versus monogamy, but like it's all about you having your own blueprint that works for you. Mm-hmm. But there are lessons that I think each teaches you.
Yep.
And so I'm curious, like, what poly has taught you, or how it's expanded you, or what's one of your takeaways from it?
It taught me that I don't love or express care and concern the same way to everyone. That it is not like, this is just how I love.
Yeah.
This is just how I express gratitude. This is just how it's also about how a person receives that and being able to, and deciding to speak their language as well. Oof. Deciding that someone else's, the way they express, and I don't mean to have a conversation about love languages and stuff like that, but like having an understanding about how someone feels and receives attention as opposed to just what you're willing to give.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
It taught me that there has to be a difference in that. And there has to be real consideration in that. It also taught me a little bit about pacing, right, in a relationship, and that like hot and heavy, you end up usually dropping.
You can't sustain that. Yeah.
It's hot and it's heavy.
It's hot and it's heavy.
Hold something that's hot and heavy right now.
How long can you hold it for?
Hot and heavy?
How long can you hold it for?
Tell me how long. Dropped it already, didn't you?
You absolutely did.
Yeah.
We heard it.
Yeah. And so and that's not a bad thing, right? But also just sometimes understanding that that's the cycle of that experience.
Right.
Not necessarily making it more than it needs to be or less than it needs to be in your head or in the experience. I also found a little bit more surface level. I also found that I enjoy in a multiple partners experience being directed. That I also enjoy. That there are parts of I say adherence rather than submission.
Okay.
That
She's a passionate papa.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right. Yes. Jamal.
You know what I'm saying? That I do enjoy more than sometimes even directing. If that makes any sense. Being a spectator of that kind of dynamic is is more gratifying than I thought it would be. And that it's also, I think, healthy to be able to, in your relationship, have those kinds of experiences and not feel like, okay, now we're committed to being polyamorous, or now we're committed to being non-monogamous, or now this is because we've done this, had this experience, or these series of experiences, or this summer, or this partner. Now this is who we are forever. This is my identity now.
Yeah.
That it doesn't have to be all of that.
Oh my God, you get to be fluid.
You get to be you.
Exactly.
You get to be you, and you get to change your mind. You get to say, I don't like that anymore.
Yeah.
Or, I found out I actually like this way more than I thought I did. You know?
I feel like it's taught me the fluidity and needing to go with the flow more, because there's something about monogamy for me. There's so many blueprints for it. I mean, it's what we grow up in, what we've seen. So you're like, oh, I know how to do this. And because there's not as many examples, as hard as that can be sometimes, because it's not like there are elders you can go to be like, how do you do this?
Right.
But it also gives you a little more freedom to be like, okay, we're going to actually have to build this, which requires a lot more questions. It requires a lot more curiosity, a lot more conversation, which inherently opens you up in a different way, expands you in a different way. Monogamy, I think, expands you in a different way, but polyamory, I think, expands you also in a way that relationships don't often require you to, because the roles are so established.
Yeah. But I think I totally agree with you. I think that, but I would add to that. I think that we have a lot of examples in monogamy of how to perform it. Monogamy.
Yes, 1,000%.
There's a lot of people who have subscribed to monogamous relationships that are not in monogamous relationships.
Hey.
And so we're great at 50%, 52, 53. We're at 53% of marriages now end in divorce.
Yeah.
So we're not nailing monogamy in the long-term contractual, modern or traditional, I should say, way of measuring that. And so I think certainly with my friend group, with people that I know and love, we are more and more people are experiencing the time in their life where they're like, wait, what? Okay, this ain't working.
Yes.
And so maybe I need to let that form of what I thought this working out in my life was going to be. And we got to redefine this for us. What does that look like? And people are taking charge of their lives and of their relationships and of their communication with their partners and saying, okay, but what do you like?
Yeah.
Have we discovered that yet? Do we need to go out and figure that out? Because could we be better partners if we had a better idea or better understanding of what that would be, or what those things are? And so I think that, we've got great examples of what the performance of monogamy looks like.
Say that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We don't, and I think we're learning now that more and more people were already practicing some form of polyamory or non-monogamy.
Just not calling it that.
Yeah, at the minimum, they were practicing non-monogamy. And not all parties were aware. Or we read situations where we're like, I can't believe he cheated on her, or she cheated on him, and they're like, ain't nobody cheating over here. We good.
We good.
Y'all weren't supposed to see that picture, but we really good.
We actually have an understanding, but
we're fine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I talked to her first, so we
actually good. I introduced her to him, so
She actually introduced me to him.
So, we good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or, no, see? But like, I don't even know his name. No, I'm just playing. So I think that we're getting to a point where just there's more information out there. There's more people talking about things now. Also, I think that with the benefit of more people having a platform, more people are being honest or open, or forthcoming.
It's becoming more normalized too, so people don't feel as much fear around it.
And I think that some of that also is performance.
Sure.
But I do think that, the pendulum, what do they say? The pendulum always swings.
Let's go all the way to that, and then comes back to center.
And so people are emboldened to find the life that they mean to live for themselves as opposed to the performance for everyone else. And I am encouraged by that. That's why I wanted to that's the whole reason why I wanted to host Couple to THROUPLE. At the time, it was called Sextopia.
Oh my God. I'm glad they changed that name.
Baby, I was like, no.
Because that's a misunderstanding, is that the polyamory or the non-monogamy is all about sex.
I was like, this will not work.
No.
Unfortunately, they were already like, no, you weren't supposed to see that document. But like,
Zootopia, from the creators of Zootopia.
Yeah.
Sextopia.
That's not cute.
That's not it, love.
That's not cute.
Yeah.
On Peacock?
No, love. It's already called Peacock.
You know what I'm saying? Katy Perry. Katy Perry. She said that's her daughter's favorite song.
Really?
That's crazy.
Wild.
Her daughter's favorite song.
That's crazy. Okay, well.
I love that voice. That's crazy.
That's crazy. The last thing I was going to say about this, what I love about talking about sex and talking about these relationships is that it's not actually about sex. It's about you. And so non-monogamy or polyamory, I think the gift it's given me is the permission to embrace more of who I am in all areas of my life.
Yep.
And to not feel like I have to follow a blueprint in my career, in my spirituality, in my family, and in my relationship, that you're allowed to build the blueprint that works for you, because this is your life and it doesn't have to look like your favorite TV show. It doesn't have to look like what your parents did. In fact, it shouldn't, because it's you.
In fact, it probably won't.
It won't.
Because also, you only know what you saw.
Hey.
And if I know what I know about my mother, is that she did her very best to shield me from absolutely the worst, or even just the sub experience that she might have been living every day.
Yes.
And when we have conversations now about her relationships and about dynamics, I remember growing up and things like that, she's always been relatively open while being protective of a young mind, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
She's always been relatively open, but like, she has shared things with me about her relationship with my father that make so much sense. Like that help me grasp things in my own experience. I'm like, ow, okay.
Yes. You're like that. Okay, I'm connecting the dots.
I'm connecting some dots here.
That's what it is.
And I think that that's a worthwhile endeavor for anyone who is in a relationship, to have a better understanding of their parents' relationship, of how they came to be, because it's also how you came to be.
Yeah.
Right? So even if your parents aren't together, I think that having those conversations with your parents, it has fed me, certainly. So I encourage it. But I think also that it should be said in terms of polyamory and non-monogamy, like you said, it doesn't necessarily have to be sex. It could be going out on a date with someone.
1,000%.
It could be fun, flirty text conversations back and forth. It could be a ChatGPT kind of situation.
Hey.
But because we're all aware and willing to share our experience, we're all better for that. You know what I mean?
Yes.
That it doesn't have to equal a sexual experience, or that a sexual experience has to equal something less than anything else.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm a big proponent. I cheerlead the idea of defining your life, redefining your life, remeasuring your life for yourself, in all ways.
In all ways.
Yeah.
I love that. Shall we do one last mess?
I love one last mess.
It is a speed round of questions.
Ooh.
And you get to answer it however you want.
Okay.
I'm so happy to be here with you. This has been so nourishing and joyful.
I agree. Agree.
A kiki.
Hello.
Okay.
And I think we knew.
I knew.
I think we knew.
I knew.
We said, you know what is the new you're gonna need? This.
And and we did
right.
it. We were right. We were correct. Here we are. Okay.
I'm just saying.
Wrap this year up, love.
2027.
2027. Let's go. Okay. Which celebrity or fictional character could ruin your life and you'd say thank you?
Ooh, ruin my life and say.
And you would say, like, thank you so much. Mine is Jason Momoa. He could
That is
destroy my life.
so
And I'd be like, thank you.
crazy because I was like, well, you can't say Aquaman. I'm just kidding. I mean, I'm not kidding. I said, you can't say Aquaman.
You can't say Aquaman.
Well, no, because I would drown. And I don't want to. I want to remember.
Drown in that cavity, love.
Hello?
Hey.
Bop it.
Bop it. Okay, what's your most controversial food opinion?
I'm not a fan of onions.
Oh.
I wouldn't say that's controversial. I think we all agree that they suck.
You don't like them on a little burger?
No, give me onion powder all day.
Oh,
Yeah,
you just
yeah.
don't want that natural onion. It's a root beer.
Flavor.
Root beer
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flavor, cool. But like in actuality.
You said no. Could you imagine an onion dum-dum? That'd be crazy.
It's basically, it could have said onion and we just thought the same thing. You'd have been like, nah, that's a fucking onion.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Not far from it.
Not far from it.
Put that root beer one back in your mouth right now. I bet it tastes like an
Tastes
onion.
like yeah, you're right. What's your most irrational ick?
Stud.
Stud. The word?
Stud.
You don't like the word. What's it do to you? Shakes you.
I don't like it.
Mhm.
It's the imagery of it.
Yeah, stud.
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 Like even not sexually. Like I you have like it's usually white people.
Yeah.
You have white people who are like, oh, he's such a stud. They see a
Hey,
picture of
dude,
you like,
that
oh,
is
they're
a
like,
white person word. I ain't never heard a black person say that somebody's a stud. You're right.
he's such a stud.
I never-
It's like, why is he a stud? We talking about breeding? Because even when that's the case, I'm
that's
usually
not the
like,
word.
I don't want that. Like, it's irrational for me.
Yeah.
It will kill a moment.
What's the show you'll defend to the grave, even if it doesn't need defending?
Power Rangers. And I know listen, you asked me what show will I defend
I'm a defend you defending that.
because I understand how incredibly fucked up the Ranger assignment were.
Yeah. The assignments were a little fucked. Yes.
Just
They did that wrong.
crazy.
Insane that they got away with that.
But the amount of money my mama spent on Zords
I know that's right.
for me,
Mm-hmm.
you know, this is my truth. This is just my truth.
I don't know why they just cut to me with the clit fanning. You should keep it on. This is crazy.
Pink Ranger.
Pink Ranger. Was that Rita?
No, that Rita was the villain.
Oh.
She was like, yeah, you great. Woo! It's water in these cups. What do you have in this air conditioning? Did you see Rita take over my body just now? Did you see it?
Baby, we all did.
Oh,
Rita
and
got you good.
I had to catch myself back. I said, you cannot have my body today.
If you could whisper one piece of messy advice into the world's ear, what would it be?
I'm gonna, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna say it.
Go ahead.
Let him have it. Let him have it.
Let him have it.
Let him have it.
Whatever that means to you, let him have it.
Hey, come closer.
Oh.
Let him have it. All of it. There you go. There you go. It was always in you. Let him have it.
I'm sweating again. Woo! We gotta wrap this up. Okay, lastly, what do you love most about yourself?
I meant it.
What do you love most about yourself?
I love most about myself that no matter what room I go in, I have decided to be exactly me. And I have the evidence that every room, ready for that energy or not, takes it.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck yes. That's the perfect way to end this.
That is what I love about myself the most. I'm finally at that place where I know what I'm here to do. And I've accepted that I am exceptional at it. And I intend to create spaces everywhere I go that people are woken up a little bit more, if just a little bit more, to that own feeling in themselves, because I know that we are better for it.
Damn, bro. Let him have it. Let him have it. Thank you so much for being here.
Anytime.
I'm obsessed with you. My God.
Right back.